And so we hold on to this limited state with many, many thoughts and feelings. And everything we know is so limited, we can't get the answer to anything. You take every science there is, it's changing all the time. We can't get one single answer that remains. Whatever the science is, it keeps changing all the time. Do you know of any science that does not change? Hmm? The science of man himself. You're right, just understanding that you are beingness only, and when you identify with that, there's no more change. When you look at the world, it's just a distant movie out there. A screen, and the screen never changes, but you see those glittering shadows on that screen. But you know it's the screen that's out there, and it never changes. And that's what happens to this world. You see the world that way. You see the screen of the cosmos on which all these pictures are projected from our minds. But you know it's just space out there with all these flickerings and dickerings. So with this limited knowing, our mind is very active, and we have moments of pleasure with a constant background of discontent, sorrow, and misery. Those moments of pleasure are when you satisfy a desire and the mind goes quiet. All the rest of the time you got this heavy, real heaviness within all the time. Everyone has it, no matter how successful they are in the world. They feel this heaviness and are seeking a way out of it. And of course, we never ever let go until we get to the top. But if you come this way, you get the ultimate joy, constant with no sorrow, with a sense of total fulfillment all the time, and permanent satisfaction. And don't think permanent satisfaction is a dull state. It's just the opposite. It's the greatest, most fulfilling state there is, total satiation. It's a beautiful resting place. But it is not being a zombie. It is not losing all ambition. It's just the opposite of becoming the all. And when you are the all, you don't have to scratch for it every day. And in the end, you change only in identity and point of view. You identify with your beingness only after that, and your point of view of the world is, as I described before, a moving picture projected way out there on a constant screen called the cosmos, and you're aware that the screen never changes, that the flickerings are just light and shadow, like in a movie.